Have you ever felt watched without seeing eyes on you? Like someone knew your next move before you made it, and Marcus felt that exact chill the moment the room went quiet around him. It wasn't fear at first, it was curiosity, the strange sense that attention had weight. Marcus noticed it during meetings, conversations, even casual moments, a pause after he spoke. A look held half a second too long, questions that felt harmless but landed with precision. This is Black Mind signal number 1, when someone is studying you, not to admire you, but to understand you. Studying is silent, patient, and intentional. Marcus realized the difference between interest and analysis when the person across from him remembered details he never emphasized, reacted to his moods before he spoke, and adjusted their tone to match his energy. People who study you don't rush to impress, they observe. They watch patterns, not moments. Marcus noticed how the person listened more than they talked. How they asked open questions and let him fill the space. Silence became a tool. The first sign someone is studying you is selective attention. They seem distracted with others but fully present with you. Their eyes focus, their posture shifts, and their reactions feel calibrated. The second sign is memory precision. They remember what matters to you, not what matters to them. Marcus mentioned a small frustration once, and weeks later it returned in conversation as if bookmarked. The third sign is timing. They approach you when you're calm, not when you're guarded. They avoid confrontation and choose moments where your defenses are low. The fourth sign is emotional mirroring. They subtly match your pace, tone, and expressions, making you feel understood without saying it. This builds trust quickly. The fifth sign is testing. Marcus noticed small, harmless challenges, gentle disagreements, tiny boundaries crossed and then respected. These tests weren't accidents. They were measurements. The sixth sign is indirect questions. Instead of asking what you think directly, they frame stories, hypotheticals, and examples to see how you respond. Your answers reveal values, fears, and limits. The seventh sign is controlled vulnerability. They share just enough to invite you to share more, then they pull back. This creates imbalance. You reveal more than they do. The eighth sign is adaptive behavior. They change how they act around you based on what they've learned. If you value respect, they show it. If you dislike pressure, they remove it. This isn't kindness, it's calibration. The ninth sign is patience. Someone studying you is never in a hurry. They're willing to wait weeks or months because information compounds. The 10th sign is restraint. They don't react strongly to your emotions. They observe them. Marcus realized the danger when he noticed how predictable he had become to this person. His reactions were anticipated. His preferences were known. His silence was understood. Being studied means someone is building a map of you. Not all studying is malicious, but in dark psychology, information creates leverage. The more someone knows about you, the easier it is to influence you. Marcus felt the shift when conversations began steering him without commands. Suggestions landed exactly where his doubts lived. Silence arrived when he needed reassurance. Attention appeared when he sought validation. Control didn't feel like control, it felt like comfort. That's the danger. When someone studies you well, manipulation feels like understanding. Marcus had a choice. He could remain predictable or become aware. Awareness changes everything. He slowed his reactions, varied his responses, and stopped filling silences. He shared less, listened more, and noticed how the other person adjusted. The moment he became less readable, the balance returned. Studying loses power when patterns break. By the end, Marcus learned the meaning of Black Mind signal number 1. When someone is studying you, they aren't loud, they aren't aggressive, and they aren't obvious. They are calm, curious, and precise. Awareness doesn't make you paranoid, it makes you prepared. When you know the signal, you reclaim control.